Jimmy the Shark.
New Year's Eve, 11:55. I actually guessed it was 11:52 right when he pulled out his phone. The spirit. Oh, I should boast about the spirit, but that's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Where do we begin?
Let's start. 2025.
What are some of your goals for 2025, Kelvinson?
Spiritual discipline for both of us. That's one of them.
We agree that if there's one thing that we get better on this year, it's spiritual discipline and growing closer to God. If there's one thing, it's to be a vessel for God and serving His purpose and literally nothing else. That is the only thing we do. We're happy. All our goals we surrender to God. Hitting 100K subscribers.
Yes, sir.
Studying law in his dream school.
Yes, sir.
We all surrender it to God.
Yeah.
I just found out I'm going to UNSW for sure, probably, God willing. And that I'm probably going to live alone, not with Amigo. And that I'm going to go for 2 years and then take a gap year in Hong Kong. And then do another 2 years, finish up.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm an entrepreneur by then and have a business through YouTube that can retire my family. That's the dream, but surrender to God, obviously, and be a steward for God's people, and to just use me as a vessel, right? I'm just trying to be a vessel. I don't feel like I'm worthy of 27,000 people.
Yeah.
That's where the channel is currently today. Exactly. We hit 27,000. Just made the switch to Christianity the last 2-3 weeks. It's been going the best that it's ever been. Such a blessing from God, and I hope that He continues to use me as a tool, and that I'll be worthy as a vessel. I need to get closer to Him. I made routines every day. Just ignore it. So his mom just called him. Okay, that's important to document.
Yeah.
I've made routines every day where I spend the first hour of the morning and last hour of the night with God, spiritual Bible study. Obviously skipping that today because it's New Year's. Spending it with Kelvinson.
Yes,
He doesn't
sir.
know where he's going to uni yet.
Never.
So much uncertainty. He just got a crazy tutor for English. He cooked his IELTS.
Yes, sir.
And
God's
we're
plan.
waiting on what God wants for him.
Fireworks.
But we're trusting in the Spirit, and we're just starting to learn how to speak to the Spirit and how to listen to Him and how to come to Him and who He is, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's difficult because it's like we've never done that in our lives. But it's a skill, so we're trying to develop that now. It's so frustrating, it's so hard sometimes, but yeah.
We're there. And whatever our interest, our passion is, whatever it is, remember this. Remember this, that whatever you do should align to God's values.
Yes, sir.
And whatever it is that you try to pursue, align with God's goals, and whatever it is, pursue Him with no matter at all costs.
Seek first the kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. The biggest lesson that we learned this year is that God is a lamp to your feet, not a stadium light to your distant future. Just because you cannot see your next 10 steps does not mean you cannot take the next. You do not need to see the light at the end of your tunnel to know that there is one. That is what it means to walk by faith and not by sight.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus and God and not what surrounds you, right? The storms that rage around you. Keep your eyes fixed on Him, not what you face, not what
sir.
stands before you, right?
Yeah.
To have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. But we don't even have that. We're still working on that. But it takes time. It takes time.
3
It's a
minutes.
gift. 3 more minutes till New Year's. Wow.
Is it? 3 more.
I think they'll count down for us.
Yeah, they would do it.
But
They would do it.
God really provided a spot for us. We were praying, right, for a
Yes,
spot.
sir.
And down there with all the tents, if you can show,
It's crazy.
down there,
So many
there's
people.
like a ton of tents and stuff where it's like super crowded, and people are just like all don't even touch it, like just in case you click it.
Yeah.
A bunch of notifications coming, spiritual attacks. But like it's so crowded down there. We thought that was where we wanted to sit, but no. And God gave us a place up here, which is kind of crazy because they stopped taking people up here very soon after we came up. And now we
That's
get to
God's
see very
plans,
clearly
God's
the
plans.
fireworks.
Nothing's a coincidence.
Nothing's a coincidence. And we just had faith. Like, it's just a knowing. It's not a feeling or we didn't hear a voice. It was just a knowing that He would provide.
Your countdown.
And He
Let's
did.
count down.
All right, let's count down.
Let's count down. All right, let's end this video. See you guys.
No.
See you now.
We'll count
16,
down and then
15.
we'll count down and then we'll show the
15,
fire.
14.
15, 14. Hey. We started the journey here in this exact spot.
Yes, sir.
And here we are.
14.
14, 13, 12.
Oh, God's glory alone.
11. Yo, this is crazy.
let's
Look at this place. This spot was saved.
Yes, sir.
3. Yo!
That's crazy.
Yo! He says it. 2025. Hey, 2025.
25.
Let's go. Shoot, bro.
See that? Crazy, dude.
Look at all the people down there. There's so many
That's
people down there.
crazy.
God save us a spot up here, bro. It's crazy.
This is it.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's all. Hey, see you next year. Haha,
Let's
haha.
go, yellow. For his glory. Yes, sir.